This is a review of TCL 55A300U NXTVISION 55-inch QLED TV, brought to you by Reviewsinside TV. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're looking at a TV that's as much about style as it is about substance. The NXTVISION Frame Style TV from TCL. When you first see this TV, one thing hits you. It's ultra slim. The chassis is just 1.1 inches deep, so once it's on the wall, it looks more like a framed piece of art than a typical television. TCL includes a light wood decorative frame in the package. In this model, it's Dawn Birch, and the flush wall mount keeps it hugging the wall cleanly, with no external box or clutter around the back. The screen itself is ultra matte and anti-glare, reinforcing that picture-on-the-wall aesthetic so that reflections are minimal, even in bright rooms. Under the hood, it's a proper 4K TV, 3840 by 2160 resolution, QLED panel, and a refresh rate that supports up to 144 Hz for variable refresh rate gaming. It features HDR formats such as Dolby Vision IQ, HDR10+, HDR10, and HLG. The processor is TCL's AIPQ Pro, designed to upscale content, handle motion, and generally give a smoother, sharper image. On the audio side, it's got 20 watt of power through 2 speakers and supports Dolby Atmos, as well as DTS Virtual X and DTS-X. For connectivity, there are 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, a USB port, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, plus Google TV as the OS, meaning you've got access to Chromecast built in, voice control, and your usual streaming apps. One of the more lifestyle-centered features is the built-in art mode. There's a curated art library, plus AI-generated art, pre-generated, not live, and you can even use your own photos to make a personal gallery. On top of that, there's a private photo gallery mode, so the TV can double as a digital canvas when you're not actively watching. In real-world use, I found the 55A300W surprisingly versatile. Mounting it was a two-person job, partly because of its slim profile and the need to get the flush mount just right. Once up, though, it really does feel like a piece of design. The anti-glare screen is effective. During the daytime, sunlight or lamps don't reflect harshly, which helps maintain that art-on-wall feel. When watching content, whether movies, TV shows, or sports, the QLED panel delivers rich colors. The 4K upscaling is solid, making even lower resolution content look reasonably sharp. For gaming, I tested with a PS5. The variable refresh rate up to 144 Hz helped smooth out fast-paced action, and I saw reduced tearing. The input lag felt low, especially in Game Master Pro mode, which is great for responsive gaming. That said, in darker scenes, the blacks are not very deep. Without local dimming, black levels look a little gray in very dark environments, and HDR highlights, while visible, don't quite pop as much as on higher-end TVs. During HDR content, the brightness seems limited, so the impact of bright highlights is somewhat muted. In SDR content or bright rooms, though, this is less of a problem. The built-in speakers are decent for normal use. Dialogues come through clearly, and for casual viewing, they're fine. But for a cinematic or bass-heavy experience, you'll probably want to pair this with a soundbar or external audio setup. As for the smart features, Google TV works well. The voice remote is responsive, Chromecast built-in is handy, and switching between art mode and streaming is seamless. The system felt stable in my testing, though I didn't see any major software updates during my time with it. There's a good balance of strengths and trade-offs here. On the plus side, the design is outstanding, ultra-slim, flush-mounted, art-friendly, and the anti-glare screen is a real win for bright room viewing. The gaming features are strong with high refresh rate and VRR, and Google TV provides a familiar, capable smart experience. On the flip side, the lack of local dimming means black levels are limited, and HDR highlights aren't always punchy. The speakers are serviceable but not spectacular, and the mounting system, while elegant, isn't VESA compatible, which limits flexibility if you want to use a third-party mount or reposition later. When it comes to value for money, this TV sits in an interesting niche. Competing TVs of a similar 55-inch QLED size may offer better brightness or local dimming, but they often lack the design-first, frame TV approach that TCL is going for here. If you compare with ultra-thin lifestyle TVs or canvas-style TVs by other brands, this model holds its own particularly well on price, assuming design is a priority for you. On the other hand, if absolute picture performance, especially in dark rooms, is your main concern, some other options might deliver more. Compared to some competitors, take Samsung's lifestyle or frame TVs. Those also offer art mode, but sometimes at a premium, and their gaming performance may not match the 144 Hz plus VRR here. Meanwhile, more traditional QLED TVs from brands like Hisense or TCL itself might deliver stronger HDR brightness, but they lack the ultra-slim, flush wall aesthetic. In terms of build quality, the materials feel solid. The one-piece body, the magnetic decorative frame, and the inclusion of a flush wall mount, everything feels made with style in mind, not just performance. TCL's reputation for budget to mid-range TVs is strong, and this model's design-first focus suggests it's built more for longevity in a living space than pure performance. In terms of customer support, I didn't run into any major issues myself. The TV comes with a 2-year warranty, and the brand's service for this model seems consistent with what TCL offers across its mid to high-end range. There are some reports online of mixed experiences, especially in longer-term ownership, but nothing specific to this model stood out as systemic during my testing period. To sum up, the TCL 55A300W NXTVISION is an elegant, design-focused 55-inch QLED TV that works almost as much as a piece of art as it does a display. Its ultra-slim build and anti-reflective matte screen make it ideal for rooms where aesthetics matter just as much as picture quality. For gamers, the high refresh rate and VRR are very compelling. For movie watchers, it does a good job, though it's not going to outshine high-end OLEDs in contrast or HDR bravado. Sound is decent, but a soundbar will definitely help if you want more impact. If you care about style and a seamless wall presence, this is a standout. If pure performance is your only goal, you might find better alternatives elsewhere. Thank you for watching Reviews Inside TV. Let me know in the comments if you already own this model or have questions, and don't forget, there's a link to pick this up in the comments box below. Goodbye until next time. Keep the reviews rolling inside.